Hi, I'm here with Martha Schermerhorn, a Rochester artist, and we're going to do my creative life blog series in video today. Okay, Martha, what do you do?
I mostly work in artist books, and actually that's the title of my website, which is www.mostlyartistbooks.com, which I just think is sort of funny. That's mostly the format I work in, but I do draw, paint, do a lot of photography, some writing, mixed media, and it all goes into that format mostly. But the iconopacks, which I'm going to show you at some point, are kind of a sideline, a different kind of creative project I've been working on. Which is, it's been sort of an interesting
Evolution?
Evolution, because this is like another part of my brain where I feel like my artist books are very serious, and this is kind of fun. So that's what I do mostly.
And how did you prepare for this career?
I have always drawn since I was a little child, and I've always loved just the idea of making things. So I didn't study seriously until my 20s probably. I didn't take it. I took some art workshops and that kind of thing. And then in my late 20s, I studied graphic arts and got a certificate in graphic arts. And then most recently, 3 years ago, I got a Bachelor of Science. Yes, a Bachelor of Science in the book arts, which is really kind of a funny, just seems sort of funny to me. So I did study seriously that, but I still continue to take workshops and classes and different things, computer, topography, anything that interests me to kind of keep myself going.
Where did you get your Bachelor of Science in
I got
book
it
arts?
at Empire State College, believe it or
Oh,
not.
wow.
Yeah, I had never completed my bachelor. I had not completed a bachelor's. I had a bunch of credits, and I finally decided that I needed to finish. So I went there, and I was able to take a bunch of credits that I had done, like with my graphic arts thing, and put that into Empire State, which was, they reevaluated and saw how many credits I got with that. So I was able to work it into a bachelor's, which was really exciting. It was really neat. It was fun. And I got to work with Carol Aquilano, which I don't know if you know her. She's a fabulous teacher through there, and we did a lot of stuff. So.
And question 3. Besides living according to the values of creativity and independence, what other values are you honoring by following this path?
I have a joke with this friend of mine, which is, if I don't do my art, I'm only worse. If I don't make my art, I end up actually feeling ill. And there was a period in my life when I was kind of buried my creativity, and I really feel like I became sort of ill, like almost physically ill, not being able to do that. So it's just sort of, to keep myself healthy, to keep myself positive, to keep working on these things. That's really the drive behind it, is to keep myself kind of sane. It's just kind of bizarre to say, but that's my big joke, is if I don't do it, I'm much worse,
And what struggles and challenges do you face, if any?
I think my biggest challenge is getting involved with negativity from myself or from other people, letting that really bog me down. There's an artist who I know who is so fabulous. She's so wonderful, and she often complains to me about the price of art supplies and about how the drawings that she does, which are fabulous, how her pastels cost so much money, and she can't actually ever get the money that she feels like she put into the piece ever back. And it becomes a kind of a why bother thing, and that always brings me down. I get brought down by those things because I think my push and the reason that I want to do it doesn't really have anything to do with money. I don't make my living doing this, so I don't have that issue, I guess, in my life. I don't have to worry about paying the bills with it or anything like that. But I think if you do get involved in that kind of negativity, that just can just kill you and stifle you. And so I try not to go there. But you do end up getting dinged or zinged by people or your own thoughts. So that's my biggest challenge, I would have to say.
Okay, and can you give some advice to folks who would like to do what you do?
I wrote down here, I said, I hope people can just enjoy the feel of the crayon, the paint on the brush. There's something just physically beautiful about that I love about making art. And just to enjoy that process and to not let it get into all the things of, oh my God, what is it about? Or am I going to ever be in a gallery? Or am I going to make any money? I'm not going to do this because I'm not going to make any money on it. Just to enjoy the process of making art and know that it's healthy for you. It's healthy for everybody to be creative. So that would be my advice. Keep going.